Okay. So some fun facts for people. I haven't I have a memory lock. I haven't played this in over a month. So it's been a little while. Do I have... Oh, I have all the unlocks for this. Okay, so the reason I have a memory locket is because there is nothing left that needs to be memory unlocked-ed. Because I need another crest for memory unlocking. Okay, well, that explains why I have a memory locket. What the fuck do I need this craft metal for? Also, so the last thing, I remember what we were doing last time, is we had gone and dealt with the bugs, the fleas, hold on, my stuff. We had gone to deal with the fleas to get all of the thingamadoodles. That's what we had done, is we had gone and gotten all the flea upgrades so that we could get this last pale oil so that we can go and get the last needle upgrade. That's what we were here for. Which means that we need to go and save whatchamadoodle, who I read is over here somewhere. Alright, and the game has gotten a billion times harder because of this nonsense. Hi, Shaka. Chakra. Chakra, you pitch yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They are dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such a danger, and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They're relentless and empowered. It is the void, stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well, this force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voracious towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising. Such luck, at least, that I chose to remain and can offer my ring's defense. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame. But no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask that you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, Horned Willing Needle. A pact made strong. If you are working towards the venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. Thank you, Chakra. You're amazing. We love her. Oh, they have like a little drowning animation. It's almost cute. Okay, so I think the pin guy is over in that little like hooky area. I think that's where he's at. Like over, yeah. Up here. No. Not up here. Up here. Maybe. Yonder. I shall use tricks. Of course, it's a gauntlet, by the way. It's always a fucking gauntlet. Okay, cool. I love getting hit from something off screen. That's awesome. That's real cool, is getting hit with something from off fucking screen. We love that. Now you see why it's been a month since I've played. Because this game can be very frustrating. At least on the bright side, I know exactly where I'm going. And unlike this previous one, I will likely be at full health right now. Nope. Whereas before I was at lower than full health because of, you know, getting into that first fight with Chakra. So this time... helps if I actually make my attack. Get that back. Cool. Contact damage. Double damage. Nice. What? Ridiculous. Angie. I'm very upset about that. I forgot how much I hate this game. I want to love this game. I want to love this game so much. Oh my god, and we're already unable to replenish our abilities because the game decided, fuck me, I guess. I need the shards. And I am gonna go sit back down. Oh. Like, I just want some of the shards. Because I need resources, because this game is stupid and makes you have to farm. If there was a mod that made it so you didn't have to farm shell shards, I would probably install it. If I ever play this game a second time, which at this point I doubt that'll ever happen, but if I ever play this game a second time, I promise you that I will put in a mod that makes it so I don't have to farm shell shards, that just makes them infinite. Because it's the least fun mechanic they've ever added. Like, for a game like this, it's just not fun. It's just really not fun. I shouldn't have to farm nobody mooks to be able to play effectively. It's just such a weird decision. Okay, now before we go up there, I need to... sorry, my sniffles. I am having the sniffles. My nose is running and I don't like that. My goal is to deal with them one at a time. I know that I could. But I'd really rather not. Pilgrim guy. The large bell seems to signify them as once leader of a climbing troop, though the haunting has erased that former authority. Hey. Alright, Pinmaster. Huedio! I don't remember the voice I used for him. What a fearful fright you've saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight at longest last to see that fine needle dance and sing. These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black shrouded threads tearing the land apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhard with your fellows. You can protect one another, and perhaps in time, rebuild. Oh yes, of course. 'Twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melitola. I should be returning, though. Quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. Okay. So long, nerd lord. Oh, that was the wrong button, so wasted that. I should probably heal. And then we're gonna head back and sit down. And once we sit down, cool. We'll see if he's back. Okay. But we have him. Now the big question is, how much is it going to cost to get my next upgrade? Because that's going to be the big question. Is how much it costs.
That's fine.
Alright, 'tis fortunate to see you return, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Oh, brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I am now. And a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world is darkened indeed. In such times, the task of Pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, such that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Again, Pinmaster, must ask your skilled service. I bring another gland of oil. Oiled so much. This book is past surprise. It is time, methinks, to see your blade's work finished, to bring about to shine bright as none before. Well, now, why wait? Would you have me begin, traveler? I don't have enough money. Okay. 680 is what we need. Which means that maybe it's time to go to my old farming spot, and you guys will get to see it on camera, because it won't take me too much of a time to do this. Ada, my dear, my love, my beloved, my pet. Okay, so here's the plan. We go to the Grand Bellway. Go to the Grand Bellway. Okay. This is all part of the plan. From the Grand Bellway. Thank you, Era. We have a quick sit. And then we go over here and we go to the Coral Chambers. It's been a month it's been over a month since I've done this, so you gotta give me a little bit. You gotta give me a little bit of a correct. So then we go this way, and we go through this little bit. Thank you, sir. And then we go down here. Whoop. Don't need to kill that guy because he doesn't drop any rosaries. Okay, for a second I was afraid that he might not drop rosaries, and like... You know, they had changed it and made it so that the corrupted ones do not drop rosaries. But it does seem that they do, in fact, drop rosaries. Okay. So now we go over here. And from here, we need to sit down at this bench. So he sits down at this bench. And then we jump down here. Now, our goal is to jump down here, because here... Ah, there we go. We can kill these three guys... And these three guys are pretty... Spitting on my phone. These three guys are pretty easy to kill, and they drop 30 apiece. Which means... we can kill them very swiftly. Get our 30. Oh, they can be hit as well? Shit. Good to know. But somehow I'm imagining, yep, they'll still only drop 30. But that's okay, because look at that. We're already at 220 out of the 680 that we need. So if we get 90 a pop, it should go pretty quick. And like I said, this goes pretty fast. We sit down. We pop back out. Whoop. we do this, and this is my nice little farm spot. And you'll notice that it's gonna go pretty fast. See, look at that. Gather all these up. And I am grabbing the shards because, like, shards are shards. Like, shell shards are shell shards. We want them whenever we can get them. But look at this. Look at how fast we're going. Ooh, almost got hit by the fire there. But yeah, so this goes real quick. I'm sure that I could save quit, but I feel like the save quitting would actually take a little bit longer just to load things. So this is fine. This is fine. But we're probably, you know, like we were like 280 before, so another 90, we're like 340 or something. We're probably close to halfway done. Yeah? Whoop. And then easy. And then nice and easy. And this will go nice and quick. Wow, I took damage. How dare he? Okay, yeah, see, we're almost halfway. We're like halfway right now. It's not perfect. Sometimes we fuck up. But that's okay. We recover. And see? Look at that. We're already back to where we were. And we're already at over 400, which means 2 more loops because we need 680, so... Hold on. I have an eyelash. I can feel it on my cheek. So yeah, 2 more loops, and then we'll have enough, and then we can head back to the other save point. We honestly don't need to do a full 2 loops of this, but I don't know exactly how many rosaries we'll get from the run back. We'll have a handful left over, but it's a good idea to just get as many as we need, and then if we have any extras, we have extras, and honestly, smarter plan. Boop. So yeah. Yeah, like that's such an easy loop if you can do it right, and it's just super cake. It's delicious. The only real RNG comes from like if they're gonna block you, and if they block you, you have to adjust and go from the back, which is the only real. Okay, that was a safety. A safety heal just in case. But yeah, so we're at 490. Oh no, we'll have to do more than... I did the math wrong. I did 180 plus, not 280 plus. So it will take 3 loops and then change. But I imagine if we're up to 370 from these guys doing now correctly 2 more loops, it will take... It'll take, yeah, the extra, like, the extra 10 we can get from the rosaries on the run back. So it should be easy. Yeah, look at that. Nice and quick. See? That. Grab that. Okay, so yeah, we're 580, which means we need 100, so if we'll get 90 on the next go-around, so I'm scratching an itch. If we get 90 on the next go-around, we should be all set to just do a normal run back, and it should be fine. Sorry about that. Okay. Nice and fast. But yeah, this is my secret farm spot, which, you know, you guys aren't going to know about this until, like, I'm way past finished with the game, likely. So if Team Cherry decides to nerf it at some point, it's going to be too late. I won't be negatively affected, because you guys won't know about it until later. I'm sure there's better farming spots, but this is just my favorite, because it's just such an easy little loop of, like, 3 enemies. And because they're all the same enemies... there's not really a whole lot of variance on how I have to apply my tactics. It's almost universally the exact same combo every single time. See? And because we're using the upgraded hunters thing, it's just that much easier. That was a little bit too risky, but yeah. At this point, since we have 671 and we only need 9 more, we can easily just do the run back. We don't need to continue farming these guys. Sorry, the way my pants are sitting was like just perfect to be obnoxious, and I was trying to ignore it, and it was just not being ignored, so fuck it. Okay, so we'll sit down just so that we have our stuff back. And then we're going to make the run back to the Coral Chambers, which will then take the Grand Bellway, which we will then take to Belham. There we go. See, that was 12, so we've already got enough. Nice and easy. I almost feel bad for killing these little bugs, but also I don't feel bad for killing all these little bugs. We do now have way more than enough money, so we're all set. Kill you. Grab these shell shards. Get that easy kill, and then we go back. Yeah, see? Look at that, nice little farm spot. Nice and easy, and then we'll have the fully upgraded weapon, and our needle will be perfect. Now, I did find out that apparently the way that the game works is that when you get a higher level needle, you actually do less damage to enemies. Like, they gain a resistance. So if you get a needle, so like you start off with your needle that has, like, I think with the current one we have the 17 damage, and the next one does like 21 or something like that. But a lot of enemies will have a specific damage debuff on them, which means that the new upgraded final tier needle, instead of doing 21 damage, it actually only does 18. Yes, that's still one more than the 17, but it stops enemies from being one-shot, which is horseshit. Like, just let me one-shot enemies, my guy. It's not hurting anybody. It's a single-player game. Who fucking cares? Okay. Yes, sharpen my needle. I have enough money now. Pale oil given. Enjoy the final time as we take our needle to perfection. Polished. Perfected. That's still kind of gross. But it's the last time we'll ever have to see it. Yes. Perfect. Nice. Needle sharpened. That blade, by Claude, is done. Sharper than this pinmaster would have believed achievable. Shinier, shining pale and clear. Bon va, stranger. You've granted my wish and more. Your blade is a compliment to match those of great pinmasters past. Farther male, but throughout its morbid dim, your needle will shine bright. Alright, check that shit out. We now have a pale steel needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The hive steel blade has been sharpened to its ultimate form. And we are now at 82% completion, which is pretty good. We do still have plenty of these that we need to go get, but I don't know where to get all of them. Okay, so we need to get these for the old hearts in the stormward side of Mount Fae and defeat her in battle. Return to the Citadel stage. Citadel stage beside the Whispering Vault. Dark Hearts. Destroy masses. Okay. We could go do Fatal Resolve, maybe. Great Citadel. I'm kind of curious if there was one for, Ecstasy of the End. Yes, there was. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, is there still an enemy we never saw? There's still enemies we haven't seen yet? How are there still enemies that I haven't seen yet? That's crazy. That's crazy that there's enemies I haven't even seen yet. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we need to go to Mount Faye. So let's go back to... Okay. So we need to go this way. Era! We need to go to the slab. The slab. 12 inches wide, 1 inches long. They call it the slab. Thank you, Avra. We love you. Goodbye, Ra. Okay, it was that. I was like, how do I do this again? Okay. Preferably by not fucking it up. Boop. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I can't get up there from here. God damn it. Alright. Gotta do this bullshit again. Gotta do this bullshit again. At least we don't have to worry about the cold this time. That would suck. Okay, so my brain is telling me that I just need to go straight up. At least those guys died. Well, I think those guys always died in one hit. I think. But yeah, the fact that I have to redo this platforming section kind of sucks ass. Ow. God damn it. See what I mean? Come on, just let me up. Thank you. Fuck. Okay. That would have been very upsetting. To be completely honest. Oh, hey, there's Venture. Okay, I can sit down. Okay. I don't remember any of this. Mad about it. There we go. Wait. Is that her? she be up here? Did I overshoot? I feel I might have overshot. I feel I might have overshot. Hello, lady. Oh? Maybe he was here? So it said in the windward side. And this is where we did the thing. Okay. So let's see. Fatal Resolve. Let's go take a little look-see and see if I can't figure it out. Fatal Resolve Silksong. Okay, let's see. So she's... Oh, we've way overshot, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like we have way overshot. Hold on. Okay, so let's see. Police must try those wishes for the wish wall. That's not her first. The harvest and the pin is it. Dead enemies and the so she is sleeping and needs to be hit repeatedly. Oh, so that was her. She was just asleep. Oh. Well, that's obnoxious. Also, hold on. This map is different than mine, and it shows a small alcove right here underneath. Well, that's interesting. Oh. Check that shit out. There's a little bench here. Huh. There's just this thing here. Okay. Alright, so basically, I overshot. By a bunch. But it is recoverable. Recoverable. So yeah, we just need to go down a little bit. Easy, easy. So this is her. Hi. Ah, Needlebug. Who else would dare wake a pin mistress with such force? Saw my wish, I'm guessing. You're hoping to fulfill it? I know what you're seeking, pin mistress. A death duel. An end from battle. Not caverns, collapse. I can oblige to a point, but a greater challenge still awaits me below. Whatever else you're about, you might be finding it futile now, Needlebug. The back quakes, Farlam's finale arrives. So let's stop the yapping, aye? How's about we begin? Let's see at least one of us. True end to our nature. Yes. Gosh, she's one of the fucking keep away bugs. Okay, that was my fault. I disagree with that one there. Also, I think there's a closer chair. I think there's a closer bench that I can sit at. No, this is actually still probably the best one that requires the least amount of bounding. Alright, let's get this over with. Yeah. Ta-ta! Wait for her to do her bullshit. Okay, that's the X slash. I love getting hit by hitboxes. Like when enemies are KO'd. Cool. It's a wonderful feeling when an enemy is on the ground, knocked out, and you take damage because they have a hitbox on their body. Thank you, video game. That's just fantastic. Wonderful. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. And then we just go down. I am very glad that I got that bench, even if it was kind of a cheaty by accident thing. Yeah, challenge the pinstress. Okay. Fucking hell, man. I feel like I can take that off for a hot minute. And maybe put on... I mean... There's nothing that's technically better. Like, that's better. Whispire Lantern. I'm kind of interested in that. Of like, is it just going to be passive damage? I'm kind of curious now. Like, silk is an acceptable cost. You know? Like, if it just burns things... whenever I do damage, it's just free damage. I'm curious. It doesn't seem very consistent, though. And it also means that I'm never going to have silk. Okay, not the best choice. Got it. Yeah, definitely not a good choice. Like, if its homing was better, maybe, but given how poorly the homing is, Egaflelia. Nah. So obviously we don't need that. This could be, I mean... We could take the memory crystal and see how that works. Just gonna try and see what our options are here, you know? I'm kind of curious. Okay. All right, no. Doesn't have anything that would be of assistance to me in any way. Challenger. Disagree. Ow. Anyone come over here? I guess not. Hey! Kind of sucks for me, though, to knock her off the map so that I couldn't get any hits in. Funny, though. Funny, though. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm very focused on this. Because these are, as usual, rather difficult fights. Okay, hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Like, they're just rough. They're very rough. But it's fine. I'm learning it. It's just, I feel like I'm still caught in this opinion of, like, on the one hand, the game wants me to be really aggressive. On the other hand, the game, like, I have to choose my attacks very specifically, you know? Because, like, I want to be aggressive and I just want to kick the shit out of her. But at the same time, I know that if I do, I'm going to end up getting, you know, killed. And so I'm kind of caught in this in-between of, like, I can't be aggressive, but I can't be slow. I have to pick my shit whenever I can. Maybe if I do more of the charge attacks. Hey, fuck you. I'm gonna try to use the charge attacks more. Because I don't like ever use those. Damn it! Disagree, but sure. Oh, nice. Damn. Oh, you fucker. I didn't think I was going to get that. I like her for her willingness to teach and her spirit still strong, despite a long age spent solitary. She has my respect. Wait, Blade Maiden of a once renowned warrior sect survived long beyond the rest of her order. Can I talk to her at all? Yes. Okay. Ah, bested fair, and yet you choose to stay the killing blow. I can test you, Prinstress, and myself are what's to come, but I will not cut you down. Despite its quakes, Farloom's demise is not as certain as it seems. I shall act to change that fate. If I succeed at my task, the land that remains will require the watch of strong bugs like you. Well, ain't you an inspiration? Making me seem rightful, you're thinking only on the end while you're looking on to the future fair. Seems you've beaten me twice, Needlebug, both my pin's edge and my heart's resolve. Fatal resolve, wish granted. Okay. Wait, defeat Pinstress. Fair Towns, Needlebug, in blade and strength and restraint, take this emblem of my order. Had never thought another'd be joining our slum ranks, but you're as deserving a member as has ever come before. Pin badge. Emblem of the Order of the Pinstress, the old blade masters of Farloom. Reduces charge time of needle strike. So using the charge needle was the right play there. Don't know if you've heard it, Needlebug, but supposedly there's a gleaming secret hidden at this mountain's core. Meant to be a marvel, or so my sister's past once told. A giant cavern of all crystal. If you're hanging around these heights and time's long, maybe I'll go sneak in it. Of course, you'd first have to find the entrance, but you're certainly shown the skills to wriggle up in there, provided you're so inclined. I feel like I found it already. Like, it's that one up there in the corner, right? She fell asleep, that's kind of silly. Alright, so now that we've got that shit sorted, I guess... There's definitely still some things we need doing. Definitely still some things we need doing. I guess we could go over to Craw Lake and see, because it said, what did it say? Defiler, dark, attend, home, wheel. Alright, where is a wheel here? Because I feel like that's here. Like, we've gotten into this sort of, like, esoteric bullshit level thing. So let's see, Craw summons. So, Craw summons. Like, I'm at the point where I just don't really care much. The Craw summons is used to unlock the door in the Craw Lake house in the far east of Greymore.
Okay.
Okay. So we need to go and we need to go to the thing. We need to go to the thing. I like how there's like location of the house in Craw Lake, and it's not even there. Like the picture doesn't exist. But that's okay. Because now I know basically, so it's down here. There's a house. I'm thinking it's the house over at Craw Lake. So we need to go that way. So, whoop! Ow! Just gonna get back to the slab. As fast as we slab. I mean, can. Where are we now? Here? Okay. Okay. We've made it. We've made it back to the slab. Hi. I feel like there's a thing that we could have been doing that lets me teleport back to the nearest era, the nearest Bell Beast, and I've forgotten what it is, and I should probably go and look and see what that is before I do anything else, because I'm pretty sure it's a thing. Yeah, Beastling Call, up and Y. Also, we're at 83% now, so that's 1 more % done by finishing up the Pinstress fight and getting that emblem. So that is 1 additional percentile. Grab that while we're here. Cool, cool, cool. We will have a little sit down here. We'll talk to Hnetu. Yeah. Let me see. Eager. Scrolls have a beautiful beast. Could be the work is almost complete. Miss Chrono, you must keep praying. No time for rest. Okay. So people are speculating that Hnetu is like a demigod because she's, I don't know, fucking new or something. Honestly, I'm more baffled. I was like, did people not know that? She's this version of Un, which was the snail god in the previous game. Like, Un is a demigod, right? That's a known factoid. So I feel like seeing that Un is another snail was just like a duh moment. But maybe I'm giving people too much credit. And maybe I'm the one giving people too much credit. I don't know. Have a little sit down for a minute. Now, yeah, we need to keep going. Keep on keeping on. We're almost there, I think. I think this is it. Hello? Bastards. Fuckheads. Annoyances. I'm here to fight you again, I think. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not it. Zadora and Crawley inside the house on the far side of Greymore asked us the... Oh, there's an actual door down at the bottom that I walked right past. Okay. This is the right spot. I just... Give cross summons? Yes. Cross summons given. Okay. Let's see what bullshit is going on down here. Hi. I have come. You have summoned me. Court of Claws. Wait. Squat Craw Juror. Short elder crawbug eagerly serving in their court. This is a Screeching Scavenger. Screeching Scavenger dyed black in mourning at their land's collapse. And then we have a Tall Craw Juror, elderly crawbug serving in a sacred ceremony. quick. I do like that my weapon is that much stronger, it seems. And I can kind of tell how many might be left. Mayhappeth. Oh, nope. Crawfather. You know what? This ice thing really kind of kicking ass. Huh? The crown's annoying. Okay. Gotcha, bitch! Lord and Justice of Farloom's Craws delivers death to condemned bugs with his steel-plated beak. Did he recognize my part played in this land's void-strung state? If so, perhaps his judgment was not unfair. To these bugs I have brought much destruction. Alright, well, the game just got a lot harder, I think. Craw Memento, Iron Emblem of the Court of Craws. Absolving the bearer of all crimes, past and future. This memento can be displayed in a home. Okay, bye. I guess. Awkward. But sure. Oh, craw bell. Nest fashioned from an old bell. Once set up, young craws will occasionally roost within, filling the bell with shell shards, and rosaries. The craw bell can be installed on the exterior of a home. Did I lose a rosary down here? I think I lost a rosary down here. That's rude! You stole my money, water! Alright, cool. Well, we take those. We take these! Son of a bitch. Just showed up to, like, insult the man. It's like, hey. I killed you. Okay. So, we've dealt with our summons. As frustrating as that may be. And now we may return back to Bellholm, it looks like. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if this means the craws will fuck off and leave us alone. And the answer seems to be a resounding no. The craws will not fuck off and leave us alone. Their own loss, I say. I shall smite them as I have smote their fathers and their forefathers and their foremothers and their foreskins. Yes, even when I don't have a chat to bounce off of, I make the same stupid jokes. I cannot help myself. Wow. Fuck you! Stupid rat. But not like Ratsukare rat. Ratsukare rat is cool. We love Ratsukare. I believe is actually playing this game at the same time I am. But she's like probably live. So if you're watching this in the future, Ratsukare, hi Rat! If you're not watching this in the future, well... Huh. I guess you'll never know. You'll never know that I acknowledged you and your existence. Wait a minute. I did the thing again where I ran all the way back instead of just using the fucking teleport. God damn it, I am so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Thank you, Aira, for putting up with my bullshit. Okay, have a little shit. Have a little shit down. And then we go back to the belling. Okay, so... Sit. Alright, Iron Emblem of the Court of Cross, absolving the bearer of all crimes. Oh, look, it's up there on the little button. Okay, and then inspect. Install Crawbell, yes. Okay, cool. I see. Okay, so we're still at 83%. God damn it! Okay, so... Trying to think what else we can do. What else do we need to do? What else can we do? So, return to the Citadel's stage beside the Whispering Vaults. Okay, so Citadel stage... Okay, we can do that. That's easy. That's easy. Why did I do that? So, I do want to swap this back to this faster binding, which is a faster heal. We like the fast heal. Okay, so we need to go back to the stage. I think this is the... I think we might be fighting Trabio again? Question mark? Question mark? Because I know that there is an upgraded version of the mirror that you can get. I know there's an upgraded version of the mirror. So yeah, we just need to go around. This will be nice and easy. They're so fucking cute. Why are they so cute? They should not be allowed to be so adorbsable. It's against the rules. Wait. I did that wrong. Loser. Okay, there's the stage. So we return... Can I... You, mighty mourner, fell, fated, chosen, left to the last. Relent, submit. The fatal blow was struck. Fair Falum wails its end. Woe, befallen few remained. Let us join here at last and show our fires fierce. Together to share our kingdom's pain. Feel it scorch our shells and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. Tormented Trabio. Okay. I love fights that are nothing but visual spectacle where I can't fucking see anything. Cool. I love a fight where I can't see shit! Because everything is flashing constantly. Alright, well, at least it's nice and close. Like, I don't even really have to do anything to get back there, so that's nice. Don't make me do the speech again. Thank you, please. Oh, fuck off. That was my own fault that time. Oh, for fuck's sake. He gently grazes his way between the winds and ever so gently kicks my fucking head off. Because of course he does. God damn it. It's fine. At least it's a quick run back. Yeah, I gotta use these more, I think. Maybe I should switch off the faster heal for the faster of this shit. Not frustrating at all. Bro, there's so much RNG in this and so much downtime where I can't even fight back. Like, I'm not even able to do anything back because he's underneath the fucking floor. That's... Oh my god. Who designed these fights? Who hurt this person? Because they need to be stopped. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Got lucky there. Oh, fuck off! And didn't get my heal off because the game is made of bullshit. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. I hate this game. I don't I hate this game so much. Like, just the design choices are some of the weirdest fucking things they've ever decided to do. I don't understand some of the decisions that they've made for this. Like, the boss spends half of his time off screen, and I'm so busy trying to focus on the things that are happening above me because I have to look for whether it's an X or a plus shape, which by themselves aren't terrible, but I think they need better design language so that I know which is which on the fly. But he's under the screen and just pops up underneath me, and it's like, okay, cool. See, we talked about this with Kazan, and how, like, if you're gonna have a boss that spends a lot of their time playing keep away, they need to have really low health, so that when you get to them finally, they die really quick. Like, if you're gonna play keep away, you need to have low health. Because the idea should be that when I get you, I get you. So, like, a perfect example would be, like, when you get him, he gets stunned. Okay. Okay. Whatever you fucking say, video game. I just... That certainly happened. Everything in this game is just a doomsday cult. Everybody's fucking ready for their own demise. I'm gonna put that there. It's only one, it's fine. I don't know if it, like, I'm kind of curious to when it'll go off and count as hitting him. Oh, fuck off. Fucking hell, man. Nope. Damn it. I'm literally just spending all of my time standing still hoping. Oh, fuck off. Nope, gotta dodge. I was like, I should heal. Fuck. Interrupt his big speech. Oh. Fuck off, dude. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just immediately turns around. We did get to phase 2, it looks like, though, but... Christ, man. Christ. I kind of hate this because, like, I don't really have anything that I can say during this because I am so incredibly locked in during these. Like, I have to focus. I can't not be focused on it because I will die. And so, like, I can't even be entertaining or interesting because I'm busy trying to not fucking die. Honestly, like, have my charge up then. You know? Not that it seems to fucking matter. Like, I can't hold down the X button to charge an attack. Because I keep getting knocked out of it. The hitboxes on this are insane, by the way. Just putting that out there. It's so much visual noise. It's so much visual noise. There's just so much going on. It ends up hurting my fingies, chat. It ends up hurting my fingies. And as we discussed, I really want to use my resources, but I know that if I do, I'm not going to have those resources for very long. Okay, cool. Fuck off. Gotta, like, fucking super dodge out of this shit so that I don't get hit. Oh, fuck off. Disagree on that one. Okay, that's such a dickish way to do things. Fuck off, dude. I feel like I should have a heart rate monitor on so you guys can see how fucking frustrated I'm getting. I hate so many of the terrible decisions that they've made with this game. Most of all, I hate the decision to tie your abilities so tightly to a farming resource that you have to farm. It's just a bad decision. it slows the progress of the game down to a halt if you actually want to try and use your abilities. Because, bitch, I ain't gonna farm that shit. I don't think it's a fun game mechanic to farm resources. It's fucking... It's playing a first-person shooter, but instead of going and just picking up bullets off of the... Like, instead of picking up a bunch of ammunition, you have to pick up shell casings and go, like, make the bullets yourself. Well, that's useful tech. Ow. Oh, I was already full. Dude, fuck off. I think I got the heal off on that one ever so... Damn it. Barely. So much visual noise happening. There's so much visual noise going on. It's honestly super hard to follow. Like, my eyes are just glazed over. Oh, fuck off. Okay, cool. What a nice little combo to kick me in the ass. I was doing very well up until, like, that last second, and then it was just like, oh, hey, how about you get hit with everything? I think that this fight would be made infinitely better is if when you hit the little fucking balloons... Muting my phone, I'm sorry. When you hit the little balloons, instead of knocking them away, it just popped them. I think that would make a huge difference because suddenly you'd have a lot of incentive to not just avoid them, but to break them because it's a lot less visual fucking noise. Because there's a lot of it. I don't know why I jumped into that. Somehow missed all of those. Every fucking, like, every other attack of this is play fucking keep away because you're gonna be fucking blind if you don't. love it when I can't get a hit in because of bullshit AoE. Very, very cool. Very fair. Very fun. I do like that he says hello. I don't know why I jumped for that. Quite sure how that was supposed to go. Like, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. I don't quite know what I was supposed to do there. Like, what is the correct order of operations to deal with this overlapping, consistent level of bullshit? I mean, I at least appreciate that he doesn't do the, like... Oh, see, fucking... I swear... If it weren't for me being stubborn, I would find a mod that just gave me infinite shell shards, because it's just such an unfun mechanic. Oh, hey, you've got all these cool tools that we expect you to use? You can't use them unless you farm. It's just not fun. And I think that whoever designed it like that, so that you have to farm resources to use your abilities like this, should be stabbed. Now, I'm not threatening to do that. I'm not saying that I'm going to do that. I'm not hoping that it happens. I just think that that is the appropriate response for someone to design a game like this. Cool. You know? That's the punishment that fits the crime, is what I'm saying. I'm already at 1 HP. Okay. Okay, I jumped, but... Yeah, no, I just think that that's the punishment. That's, like, if you were to go in front of a court, and the court was to say, you know, you go in a trial, and the crime is you made resources that need to be farmed to use your ability, and the judge will look at the jury and say, jury, have you reached a verdict? And the jury will say, yes, we have. And the punishment is stabbing. That just feels correct, right? Right? Not fatally. Not like a random street mugging. No, like judicially. Like you go to a prison and instead of like, you know, the electric chair or lethal injection, they just kind of poke you a couple times with a knife so that you can feel the same pain that I'm feeling. And then when he's like, is that enough? You say, no, we're just gonna farm up some more knives and then start over. Because it's a bad idea and the person should be tried and punished for it. And then once they've had an appropriate number of, you know, violence vested upon them, then they're set free. Okay? I jumped there. That's just my thoughts on the matter. I tried to dash out of that and it didn't work. fuck off. That's all. That's all. And again, we're not talking like frontier justice. We're talking like, you know, you try your, you hire a lawyer, and there's a class action lawsuit for everyone who's had to play this fuck ass bullshit game, and you get a defense attorney and you can argue your case, and then when you are found guilty, because you will be found guilty, the verdict happens, and then when the verdict happens, we all move on with our life. This is another perfect example. So I was watching Yahtzee's fucking review on this. About, like, when you go from bullshit ass... When you go from bullshit ass nonsense, like, into cutscene, into bullshit ass nonsense, into more bullshit ass nonsense. And it's like, oh hey, here's a fight with a bazillion amounts of visual noise. Which one? Could you be more specific? Because there's a lot of them. Oh, I thought I might get hit there, so I was trying to avoid it. Off at least. So much as it's just me standing around waiting for a chance to actually get a hit in. Okay. Me just like, I'm gonna stand in the corner, and because I know that it's safe if you're all the way in the edge, apparently. But I need like a couple more hits so that I can heal. Alright, yep. The game of keep away continues. Ah, fuck you. It's just so much me standing around waiting for a correct moment to hit where I'm not going to take a bunch of damage. Okay. Yep, you're just waiting. Ah, you bitch. Ah, you fucking cunt! Like, all of this to just stand there and fucking wait for him to fucking have a moment where I can get a hit in, because I can't get close, and then he fucking pulls that shit. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Frustrating. And, like, this right here, like, having to do this each time and just stand around and wait, like... Even Hornet's like... Can we go? Douchebaggery. Fuck off. Fuck off! It's a perfect example of me not liking some of the game mechanics here, because you may notice that the shield got shattered. I'm still at 2 health, and I don't have any of my silk left, which means that that attack broke my heal, interrupted the heal, but also took my resource. And so I don't have any way to heal right now. I'm at 2 health, which basically means that I'm at 1 health. I'm at 1 hit from death. And I've lost all of my resources, and all I'm doing is surviving for a few seconds longer. Now I have to, like, keep away a little bit more. Okay, he does his bullshit. He does his bullshit. He's standing in a place where I physically can't get to him. Oh, okay, sorry, I couldn't see what was happening because there was so much visual noise happening layered over itself right there. There were multiple bright effects all happening at the same time, which made it almost impossible for me to parse what was happening because there's just too much data going into my eyeballs at any given time. Can you tell that I'm having fun? Being that this is YouTube only at this point because, you know, chat didn't want to enjoy watching me play this game live. Fuck you guys, by the way. You can just skip ahead to when you see the kill. You know, if you so desire. You can just skip ahead until the kill. Ah, okay. Such a weird attack. Okay. Are you... Wait. That ball was in the ground and hit me in the ground. So there was no physical way to avoid it. I don't know why I jumped into that. Yeah, I don't know why I jumped into that one either. Cool. Okay, at least we got a heal off. That's fine. Okay, well, that's kind of working, I guess. Oh, we're in phase 2 now. So just run into the wall. Cool. There wasn't a way to get out of that. That was just, once again, bullshit RNG. Because, like... he did his big X attack, which was fine by itself. But that does the big AoE, like 4 circles that you can't stand in because they explode. And to avoid those, I had to stand next to him when he did his fucking tornado bullshit, which immediately does 2 damage when it touches me. So, There's not a way out of it. Also, it appears that his intro has a, an AoE that hits you. Yeah, that's a lot of visual noise going on there. Okay. Not quite sure what it wanted out of me there. Aside from death, maybe? Oh, well, okay. Just, I have to heal. Wait for it because you can't get close to him. Cool. Oh, fuck. Shit. On the other side of the fucking screen. That was above my head and somehow managed to hit me in the middle of the goddamn screen. What am I supposed to do there? I can't be looking on the other side of the screen and also having pristine positioning. Who thought this was fun? Oh, and I have to stand back because I might get AoE'd at the start. You might just get AoE'd at the beginning of the fight. Oh, that was my fault. Such a bad attack, IMHO. Okay. I'm just gonna top off while I can. Oh, fuck off. We gotta get away. Oh, that was the first time I think I've been hit by that. Usually pretty good about that one. Oh, fuck off. Just get in the corner. This is our safe spot. Okay, stay in the corner. It's our safe spot. Stay in the corner. Guess I'll just be over here playing fucking keep away. Are you out of your goddamn mind? I hate this. This is so unbearable. Like, there's so much just position, you know, just ever so slightly make adjustments so that you don't get hit. Don't engage with the content, just stand still. Step gently to the left. 1 pace. No, that was 2. Death. Somehow didn't take hitbox damage there, but I'll take it. I didn't need to heal there. In fact, that was kind of a waste, but you know, it kept me at full health, and I take that. Once again, could have saved that for 1 additional, but I'm just gonna pretend. I thought I could get above it. I was doing pretty good staying above that attack when possible, but gotta keep away. Keep away. Stay in the corner. Stay in the corner. Okay, now we tackle. Stay in the corner. Why did he do that attack twice in a row then? That's kind of rude, honestly. Oh, fuck off, my guy. Oh my god, this is just, it's so much. Okay, so you can't do it on that side. Which means that I should probably be on this side whenever possible. I'm gonna die now. This is a super engaging fight. Like, honestly. And I'm really scared to do anything because I know that the minute that I do... I didn't do the down smash that I was trying to do because I needed the heal. All that for nothing. So much fucking me standing still for nothing. I stand by my, we need to have a trial by jury and the verdict should be, as, you know, just some casual laceration and perforations, etc., etc., etc. Just a little bit. She says angrily. That's not where I want it to be. I think that stole my heal, but whatever. It's fine. I didn't take damage. I really don't like the tornado attack, to be completely honest. Ah, fuck off. Okay, gotta stay in the corner. Okay. The corner was not safe that time, I guess. My knee hurts. Hold on a second. Let me stand up, because my knee is pissing me off. I don't know why. The model has me like, oh god. Oh god. That's not a great thing to place. That's not a place to be. We don't want to be there. Hold on. Try and stretch my knee out a little bit. Okay. Because I have a tendency to sit. I have a tendency to sit with my left leg bent up underneath my right knee. So, like, my left ankle is underneath my right knee, right? Because that's... Why is my cord twisted? What the hell? Because that's, you know... It's kind of comfortable, and it keeps me from being completely cross-legged, and I can use my foot on the foot pedal to, like, hit the reset position button occasionally to, you know, like, if I start to look in a weird direction or whatever. But it fucking kills my knee after a while, speaking of... As my left knee or my right knee popping. I don't know if you heard it, but I did pop my knee. Okay. But yeah, every time you see me flinch ever so slightly, that's me adjusting the position with my foot pedal. Which was a gift from Maxian. Which is a gift from Maxian, which is very generous, and I appreciate it a lot. Alright, now I sit through this fuck-ass cutscene again. This game does not respect players. Oh, fuck off. Of course that's the attack that he did. Of course it is. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see. Let's see. Bosses. Act 3. Tormented Trobio. Tormented Trobio has 950 HP. Right? So our needle currently does 21. So 950 divided by 21 means we need to hit him 46 times. And you know what that means, chat? It's time to start counting and see how far we're going. So what did I say, 46? Now, I'm assuming bosses don't get damage reduction because that would be stupid. But let's just run under the assumption that he gets 46 regular hits. Not charged. I'm not going to charge any. We're going to see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that was 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's no way to avoid that. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Fuck off. So we're at 21. 22, 23. 23. Still 23. 4, 25. 26. 27. 28. That doesn't count. So we're still at 28. Shit. Still 28. 29. 30. Okay, so we're at 30. Fuck off. 31. 32. 33. Damn it, I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. 34. That doesn't count. 34. Okay, so we got 34 out of 46, so we were only 12 away. That's not too bad, so let's keep... So we start the count over. We start the count over. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, back to number 1. And remember, this is not counting if our needle is charged, so it might end up being fewer than that if the needle, like, up in the left. So 1, 2... 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. We're still 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. We're 21. Whatever. Still 21. Fuck that. 22. 23, 24. Okay. Start over. We're halfway done. Just gonna start over. Okay. Dodge, dash, run. Run, dash, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dash. Dash, dodge, dash. Alright, back to number 1. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't count. 4. 5. Doesn't count. 6, 7. 8. 9. 10. Ooh, got really lucky to not get hit. Ow. 10. Wait, was I already at 10? 11, 12, 13. We're just gonna say that we're at 30. Fuck off. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20. 'Fuck off. 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 27. Fucking hell, man. He just, like, flies from across the fucking room. Like, from across the room. Laser focused. Alright, back to counting. And we're back to number 1. I wonder if killing that guy would give me a little boost for the first attack. I don't know. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's bullshit right there. 7. 8, 9. So it looks like at 9 is when he starts doing that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, doesn't count. 'Fuck off. 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. Hold on. Sorry, an itch on the side of my face. You're still at 23. 24. 25, 26, 27, 28. Nope. 29, 30. 31, 32, 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 37. I don't think that one counted. 38. 39, 40, 41, 42. Ow, fuck off. 42 still. Yeah, we're officially in use. The tool stages. Fuck hell. We're at like 42 out of 46. And we used a bunch of our drills because fuck me, I guess. I'm kind of curious, like how many of our little guys do we have? 7 out of 7? What about these? What do we have for these? 18... Alright, this way we can throw some tools in here. We're still going to count and assume that it's going to be 46. We're not going to count on the damage for the little guys. It just means that he'll die quicker if we get some of this damage in. And given that we can do a little bit, it should be fine. You know, we'll just litter the floor with the place and let him just take a bunch of damage or whatever he does. But we are still going to count it, the 45. Oh, he just flings them away like an asshole, so that's 1. Two. 3. Ow. Bruh. All he did was just yeet fucking balls at me over and over and over again. He did 1 tornado spin to get rid of the fucking things and then just yeeted balls at me. Who does that? It's like the game went, hey, we know you're using different tools now. How about you go fuck yourself? Wow. Okay, so no pre-prepping then. I feel like the floor attacks aren't actually all that good considering he does spend a lot of time underneath the floor. He doesn't spend a lot of time on the floor. He is not, in fact, a dinosaur. That is a very specific reference. And I apologize that you had to listen to it. 1. 2. Fuck off. Oh, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, hold on. Okay. 12, 13, 14. That doesn't count. So we're at 14, 15. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, no, that's still 30. 31, 32, 33. 34. 34. 35. 36, 37, 38, 39. Bruh. 40, 41. 42. 43. 45. Ah, that counted. Okay. Get the fuck away. If that fucking AoE ends me, I will... You can't see him. Oh, he's just sinking under the stage. Go fuck yourself, dude. Nobody likes you. So be it, impudent louse. Deny your kingdom's agony. Refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless path, stalk and strike and fight. But know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Pain, anguish, and misery. Wish granted. Thank you, Thrabio, you piece of shit. Dark mirror. So we now have both claw mirrors, twin theatrical tools of a vainglorious bug. When binding emits a searing blast that damages surrounding enemies. Okay. That's one more of this bullshit done. One more. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Which means that we are one step closer. And we are now at, well, we're still at 83%. Wonderful. All right, how much money do I have? 164? Okay, here's... Fuck you, Thrabio. All right. I want this guy to... Yeah, fuck it. The minute that he does that, it's just not really worth it to fight anymore. Okay. Let's see. What do we have now? So, we know we need 1,100 of the fuckers for the one thing. I don't know how to get down here yet. I feel like there's still something in this little section down here. Like, I feel like there should be. I know that there is at least one boss down in here that I think is the one that gives us our third spool. So, like, I'm kind of in this question of, like, okay, where do we go now to quest? Right? So we're in Act 3. So, let's see. We need to get this. I don't know how to get into the Grand Gate. So there's something in the Grand Gate. Ugh. There's just... See, like... This is the part where it's really kind of annoying because, like, I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to get to some of these places. You know? So I know there's a secret here in the Grand Gate that we need to fidoodle with, but I don't know anything about it. So let's go back I think that's the coral. Yeah, that's the... Let's go to the coral chamber real fast. Let me put my other stuff back on. I really do like this one. And then for this, we could put... we can keep the fly. The fly's a cool dude. We're gonna need to just farm up shell shards because, you know, fun game mechanics. But it's fine. Still wish I knew who did that so I could give him a very stern talking to. I promise it would just be a talking to. I wouldn't do anything untoward or illegal. There would just be some very, very severe words. There would simply be words. And none of them would be very pleasant for anybody but me. Okay, so we're here, so we do need to go down. Okay. Down through this crack on the floor, because, you know, that's how all gates should work. I have no idea where I'm going with this. But this is obviously... God, everything's fucked. I mean, we could go back and get this, but that's kind of a huge pain in the ass. I wish I had some level of guidance on where I need to go for this. We do still need that last silk heart. And we do still need this, and we still need those. Let's take a little look-see, shall we? So let's see. So tools, huh? Are there any of these that we can go get? So like the threefold pin we never got. So the tool is in a small room at the top right of the cavern in Greymore. We could go and try and collect some of these. Of these other tools that we never did. I mean, that's a thing to do, I guess. So yes, Patch, you're a kitty cat. I'm aware that you're a cat, Patch. Oh, they're so cute. You guys can't see it, but they just kind of what? Yes, you caught the mouse. You caught the fake pet toy mouse. You're very good at this. Fucking obnoxious thing. Okay, so let's go take a little look-see here. So, Craw Lake. Small room at the top right of the cavern. So we need to go to Craw Lake. So, it says it's in the top right of the cavern. Let's see. So, so we already did that. Let's see. Don't need that. Like, okay, so it's up there. All right, I can get there. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, I feel bad, like, looking all this stuff up, but, you know, I want to finish the game, and there's no way that I'm going to find everything all on my own. A lot of this stuff is very well hidden, and I just don't care. I don't, like, feel the need to prove how good at video games I am at this point, so much as I just want to feel like I'm accomplishing something. And if I'm running around aimlessly like a headless chicken, it's not going to be a fun time. Like, I don't think that's very interesting to watch. So, you know, figuring out where I'm at and what I need to do is I think very reasonable. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's a reasonable thing to do, is to just have some idea of where to go to collect things, where to go to do stuff. Just to avoid that aimless nonsense. So that you guys aren't suffering with me, you know? Alright, where are we at now? Nowhere near. Okay, we still need to keep going. Because I don't feel like I'm accomplishing something. And I feel like if I'm trying to find where stuff is very well hidden, it's fine. Because, like, yeah. We need to go higher, chat. Can you take me higher? So this is it. Grab those. Threefold pin. Okay, that's another tool we've got. Cool. And that puts us at 84% complete. Let's take a look at the next set of tools. So, Curve Claw is, so we know that Mottled Scar is already dead, so we need to go find, locked behind a gauntlet north of his original location. So let's see. So, we need to go down to the fields. We can do that. That's easy. In fact, if we just skedaddle to the left a little bit, I think if we do a save quit, it should take us nearby. Yeah, because even if we're at the halfway home, that's still pretty close. I know where I need to be going is the thing. And this is an easy run. Huh. Yeah, kill him before he turns into one of the bastards that's harder to kill. And stab. Okay, so we need to go down right here. So we need to go several layers down, basically. Continuing. And continuing. And a little bit more. We're going to take a sit at the bench. Looks like these guys are having a bad time. I guess he's fucked. Oh well, that's what you get for having a door that has a payment attached to it, you douchebag. I mean, also kind of sad that he's dead, but, you know. He was kind of an ass. Okay, so we got this circle here. So it looks like it's... Here's where it's supposed to be. How do I trigger it? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so... alright, so... in the room above his corpse, it says. Oh, that's a target thing. I'm in the wrong... Okay, I'm in the wrong area. But this is pretty cool, this little target practice spot. That is pretty cool. Okay, so we need to go to Hunter's March instead, which is a little bit of a walk. That's fine. Okay, went a little bit too high. That's okay. We are... Oh, fuck off. I hate this place. Okay, so yeah, we just need to keep going towards, I think, where do we need to go? Yeah, we need to keep going towards the deep box. Okay. Oh, it's one of these, isn't it? I'm glad I sat down there. Okay, so this is another one of the dark hearts that we have to kill in Farloom. So it's actually a good thing that we went this way because we found a thing that we might not have found otherwise. Cool. But I do think that for the sake of my silk, Spear Scar. In my youth, I envied all bugs with wings. I even fancied I might grow a pair. I have since learned better. Accept the limitations of one's bodies and augment with tools as needed. Okay, that's one of those destroyed. As requested by the video game itself. Glad I accidentally went that way first. Because I hadn't actually intended to go that way. It was just kind of an accident. Get shit on. Fucking loser ass bitch. I hate this. It's fine. It's fine. We're here. This is where I needed to be. Okay, then we go this way. We'll be in the deep docks. And then we just need to go up. This place isn't familiar. This place is very familiar, and I hate... Ow. Hate it. Fine though. At least these guys die in one hit. Cause fuck them if they didn't. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh, we found another one of the... Cool. Gakdu. as the kids say. I do like that you kind of chop them in half. That's kind of funny. I disagree, but okay. I also kind of hate that these don't give any soul. Or silk, not soul, silk. Okay, but to be fair, we are slowly getting rid of the dark hearts. So we're a quarter of the way done with that. So that's nice. This is not where I needed to be, though. So I am simply wasting my time. Are you fucking kidding? Strong together, strong forever. Find it, take it. Okay, so that was a bit of a bust. Mild annoyance. Okay, so since we can't go that way because God fucking hates me, I guess we have to go the long way, which... There's not a fast way. We have to go through the entirety of Hunter's March for this. And I hate that. Because Hunter's March sucks ass. I guess the best place to go is the Marrow. Christ. The fact that the game is like, oh hey, areas are blocked off, should be signified on the map. Would make my life much easier if that sort of thing was signified on the map for me. So that I could know in the future that I cannot go a specific path. But what are you gonna do? Bitch about it, obviously, but, you know. What am I gonna do? Bitch about it. Okay. Might as well be getting rosaries while we're here, right? Okay. Like, there's no reason not to be picking up resources as we go. Okay. And then we just go this. I guess going down and over is probably the smarter play. I'd have to, if I had to make an assumption. Hey, you, fuck off. Joik. Okay. Now, the question is, are there any seats here? There's not any benches here, so here's what we're going to do, is we're going to go back. Hey. And this is where we fought, or this is not where we fought, this is where we sat earlier after saving the fuckball. Hey, what's this? Cloth and materials can be fashioned into additional pockets. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, is this the last tool pouch that I've been looking for the entire goddamn time? Oh my god. It is. You know what? I didn't even know that was there. I'm simply going to chalk that one up to good luck. We're going to chalk that one up to good luck. And be happy with what we found. Okay, so I don't care much to deal with most of this. I am simply going through. I don't want to fight most of it. I just want to get through it. Because this place sucks. And honestly, having the ability to, like, get through it. Hey, I need those shards, thank you. Yup, we're gonna do it this way. Don't even care. If that's... Right, I forgot this place sucks. I forgot that this place sucks ass. Kind of curious if there's anything on the other side of this now. No, there's not. Okay. Forgot how much this place fucking sucked. It's fine. It's fine. We just need to, like, get through it, and now we know that's there. And that, heart of bullshit is dealt with now, which means I shouldn't have to deal with that again. Killing him for spite. Had to know. It looks like that's been destroyed partially as well. Ah, fucker. Why did I backdash? I don't know if there was any real reason for those guys to be angry with me like that, but whatevs, I guess. Okay, Ow. I attacked. That should have been a parry. I'm a little bit angry about it. I really hope I don't have to do that fucking gauntlet again. It wasn't, like, the hardest. It wasn't the hardest gauntlet, but it's kind of the principle of the thing, you know? Like, there's so many things in this game that just seem to want to get in the way of actually enjoying the game. I don't understand it. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game before that is so hell-bent on making sure that every moment of it is unfun. And I mean, if you've been around long enough on the channel, you know that I play Souls-likes for fun. You know, Souls-likes are my fucking relax games. But this game just feels dickish. In so many ways. Please don't have the gauntlet again. Okay, thank you. Okay, at least we don't have to do that again. Guess what I don't have to do? Give you attention. Okay. So, I need to go all the way out, to my understanding, because the gauntlet to fight is here. And Patch is screaming, yes, Patch. What? What? You killed the mouse. You did a good job. It's a toy mouse, and you have killed it. You did good. I'm very proud of you for doing the thing that you did. I'm letting the rosaries come to me because I do not trust them. Okay. So there's our curve claw. So we have the curve claw, which means that we are now 86% complete. So curve claw. Arched sharp bone used by hunters to take down flying prey. Okay. So that's done. So now we can go and we can trade that for the curved sickle. Obtain a curve claw to model scar in the target practice room in the far field. So now we go to the far field one where I was at earlier, which gives us the thing. Is there a quick... there's a Belby spot right there, Pilgrim's Rest. Okay. So we teleport back. This is actually super convenient. Wow, they're so cute. I love them. I love them so much. They're so adorbsable. Wait. I did that very wrong. Okay, so now we go to Farfields. God, I love Belbies. Era's so cute. And all the bibis. The bibis. Okay. So now we go this way. And we go here. Oh, I might have to have it equipped. Hold on, I might need it. It might need to be equipped. My badge. Let me equip it real fast. So this is going to be another modeled guy. So we put the curve claw on. And then we go up here. Smash that, 'cause fuck it. I hit all four. Give. Yes, give. Curve claw taken. Ow. Why are you screaming? Stop. Okay. He took our curve claw. Okay. Alright, let's take a little look-see. So, if I'll turn the room after sitting on a bench. Okay, so we have to go sit down and then come back. Which was my next guess, was we have to go save and then come back, which is generally the way that these things work. So we do that. We have a little sit. We have a little leave. And we find ourselves with a little gift. Curved sickle. Still 86%. Radial sharp bone used by skilled hunters to take down dangerous prey. So what goes here? So after this, so what do we have next? Oh, that's a place. Okay, we're gonna not worry about that one. We're gonna worry about so let's see. After the rosary cannon is interesting. Okay, so after the rosary cannon is a thing that's in the memoriam. We can go to the memoriam. Let's see. Let's see. In the memoriam, eh? Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. So, Volt vessels are a red tool. Spear form of the Volt vessels are... Interesting. It's interesting that there's like two different versions of this one. But we'll figure it out. Okay. So we need to go to Memoria, which is easy. Easy, easy, easy. I really wish that some of these things were a little bit less esoteric so that I could actually, like, get them. But damn, some of them are super out of the way. And I had kind of hit that point where I was feeling like I wasn't really making much in the way of progress. And I don't really like that feeling. Like, that's the point where I start to feel very frustrated with a game, is where I don't feel like I'm making any progress. I just feel like I'm blind. I don't want to feel like I'm blind. I don't mind feeling like a little bit but not that And this gives me something to do. So, we are now at the Memoriam. So we need to go this way. And get across here. All right. And then we go all the way across. Oh yeah, you can barely see that there's a little crack there. Just barely can you see that there's a crack there. Ow. So what do we got here? Memoria, learned disciple of the choir, charged to maintain the Citadel's Memoriam. From the outset, theirs was a hopeless task. Those wildlands could never be replicated within a space so artificial. Okay, that was easy. Volt vessels. Convertible orbs containing electricity. The vessels can be thrown as a bola for an explosive discharge or staked as a spear to release a column of energy. Okay. Cool. Getting all those done. So now we just need this one, which we don't have access to that area yet. So let's go see what other Vtoodles there are. So blue tools. So we need to get another mossberry, though. I don't know where the last one is. I know there's a fourth one because we've been sitting on it. So there's another one. There's... Okay, what comes after? So that one we have to buy from Grindel. And then I think... So we got that, we got that. Yeah, okay, so... Breakable ceiling and bile. What? Alright, let's see. I hate this. Okay. So I have to go to bile water to get this last fucking thing that I hate. The good news is it doesn't look like it's super far away. It's about halfway through, so I guess we're going to fuck-ass bile water next. God damn it. Which will hopefully be the last time we ever need to go back to that hellhole. I immediately fell into that shit like an idiot. Okay. So now we go back to the Grand Bellway. And then to bile water. Blech. I do feel like I'm getting things accomplished, though. And that's a good feeling. Oh, yep, that little room is there now. Okay, so we need to go to bile water. And it looks like we're gonna... Where are we going in bile water? There's like a little room... Okay, so it's like right above the name bile water. Like right here-ish is where we need to go. So the good news with bile water is that I am very, very good at getting through it now. Because I have a lot of practice with that shithole. Oh, is this where we got the crawl thing? I think that's where we picked up the crawl summons. Get that shell shard. We do need those. We do need shell shards whenever possible. We don't really need to fight those guys. Okay. So, let's see. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Okay, so we do need to go up here. Okay, don't need to go that way. We do need to go this way. Ow. Ah, you almost got me, you little bitch. But I remembered that that was there. It's fine. That's fine. Wait a minute. Was there? Oh, there was a little drop. Okay, I thought there was like a secret room there, but we're not worried about that right now. What we are worried about is getting up here. No, we are not. No, we are not. I am stupid. You heard it here first, folks. I'm fucking dumb. Okay, so the breakable ceiling is up here. Yeah, look at that. Okay, yep. That's definitely a breakable ceiling. What do you got for me? Quick sling. Taut drawing mechanism built from reed and bone, intended for mounting on the limb of a bug. Doubles the number of tools thrown. I don't know how I feel about that. And this also looks very dangerous right here. Yeah, that looked very dangerous. Anything good up here, though? No, it's just a fuck you. It's just a fuck you. Good to know. I wonder what that little swirl was. Yeah. It matters not. Era. So we're at 600. So where do we need to go next? We still need to kill two-thirds of those. I only know how to get to one of these. I don't think I need this anymore. I also don't need this anymore. I don't know what that guy needs still. And we got this. So we don't need that anymore. I could go suffer for a little bit in the Coral Tower, or let me see what else there is that I could be doing. So we got that. What else do we have? The snitch pick is 740, which, I mean, okay, you know what we could do is, we can go to the Grand Bellway. We only need 740, so we can go and farm a little bit, and then we can go get that thing from Grindel, which is not a major thing, but it is a thing. It's a thing to do. And it'll get us one more, one more thing closer to being complete. Because we're running out of things to acquire at this point. So that's 724. So we only need 5 more. So look at that. We won't even need to do the full farm. Technically, I didn't even need to kill that guy, but whatever. Okay. So we do that. Back to the Grand Bellway. And it'll be fun. And maybe that's where we'll call this, because it gives me a chance to, like, find out where the fuck I'm supposed to be going for the rest of this. Because, like, we could go back to the Encrusted Heart, I guess, and prep for that. Like, I could go and try and do the Gauntlet one more time, but we're kind of in that, like, I want to get as many fucking everything else out of the way as I can, because fuck me. You know? Blech. Blech. I think this is the right spot. It's not what I wanted to do. This is in fact the right spot. Alright. We do this, 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 dish. Dish. Hey, asshole. Alright, desperate make for desperate customers. Yep. Alright, this is the last thing that I need from Grindel, so I never have to deal with this asshole ever again. Alright, hooked tool for the forceful retrieval of loot from bugs and husks. Harpoon into foes to steal the rosaries and shell shards while causing additional damage. That's pretty good. Okay, so all that we have left is 1. So we only have 1 more of these. 1 more of these. And 1 more of these. We're almost done. But yeah, I think a lot of this is going to come down to, like, trying to figure out where the fuck I get some of this last bit of stuff. Because, like, we're almost done with all of the things. Except for maybe finding a couple of enemies. We still have 30 some odd enemies we haven't encountered yet. That's so many. That's a surprising number of enemies that we have not yet encountered. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep going up to the sands of Karak. To prep for, well, maybe we'll try the Gauntlet like one time. We'll see. Yeah. Easy kill. Easy kill. Not super chuffed about obliterating those guys in their faces, but, you know. What else? Have I mentioned how much those guys fucking suck? Are you fucking shitting me? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Boss that we killed. And now we're here, which is where we wanted to be. Fuck yous. I think there's a bench over here in the hidden spot. Yeah, there is. Okay. So I can make sure that my tools and everything are prepped properly. Let me put you back. I've only got 2 uses, though. That's kind of suck. Okay. I guess we'll give this, like, 1 shot. Hopefully it's not going to make us do the fucking thing again. Like, I don't want to have to do any weird cutscenes or anything with it. Because I don't remember now. Yeah, I know. We're playing music. Oh, it's because I wasn't holding down. I needed to be holding down. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, how do I jump up again? Down and left trigger. Okay. No. That is not what I wanted to do. Video game. not... Thank you. It's fine. 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 So, to my understanding, we have to go through the gauntlet, like, fucking 3 times. Are we sure it's left trigger? Hold left trigger and down. Oh, I'm pressing right trigger. That's on me. I was pressing right trigger. Which explains why it was very confuzzling. Okay. So, we have to get through this fuck-ass gauntlet. I hate these. Fine. Less fine. Okay, they do seem to die much quicker than before, though. Like, the upgraded needle is actually kind of helping a good bit. Okay, yeah, that was way faster than last time. Yeah, that was much, much quicker than the last go. Okay. Take 2. And 2. I'm just gonna top off. Okay. That guy's not too tough. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to heal. You know what? You get him. Because if I can't get over there, fuck it. God, I tried to move and I wasn't fast enough. Yeah, he just... idiot. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Disagree, but okay. Okay, he's Engie. So that's phase 2 done. We're fine. We're fine. I am super fucking locked in on this, though. So I apologize for not being very chatty, but, like... Oh, I didn't even see you. I was looking at my health. Didn't even see the little guy down there. Okay. I don't think we even got past the second gauntlet last time. So we're already doing much better, but... Still, there's more. There's 5 of these. Ow. Heal. That was kind of funny. Okay, we're fine. Sorry, I itch on my cheek. Heh. Easy. You know, I think we might have fought him last time, but I don't remember. Okay, we obviously killed him at least once because, oh, for fuck's sake. Because we didn't get like a little thingy that said, hey, this is an enemy. Oh. Far tougher for being matched inside their encrusted domain, they must have lived their whole lives within their tower to command it so. Okay. Okay. That guy has the same voice as, fuck-ass Mick, what's his name? The annoying knight. Zote. That, like, that's absolutely the same voice as Zote. Okay, that was relatively easy. But no, yeah, whoever did the voice for Zote did the voice for that guy too. Why did I dodge into that? That was dumb. Okay, we got through the third gauntlet. And to my understanding, there is a shortcut that you can unlock here. Oh, this. So by doing that, it smashes through all the floors, and we no longer have to do the ones before it. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, so we no longer ever have to do any of that ever again. We are all set. Which means that if I die here, I don't particularly give a shit, because, you know. Ah, are you fucking kidding me? Two. Yeah. I'd love to get some shell shards from these guys so that I could actually use my tools for more than just the first wave. That would be awesome. But as we all know, completely unrealistic. I do like that I can bonk them off of the fucking... Okay. I like how much better I'm doing on this go, as opposed to the one previous. To the tower! To the top of the tower! Hello, good sir. Is it finally time to fight the Bosch? Or is this another fucking gauntlet that I'm gonna have to deal with? Oh, hey! Crust King Khan. Gonna not for that one. Every fucking time. Okay, see, this is a cool fight. It's clearly telegraphed, it's using the environment well. It's giving me ample opportunities to heal. It feels synergistic to my moveset. It has cool music. I don't feel like I'm taking really shitty, unavoidable damage. There's some points where the damage is a little bit iffy, but that was my fault. Honestly, the only one that feels like it's unfair is when he jumps up and does the thing, but, like, that's a small... Oh, did I die? We were doing so well. We were doing so well! Sorry, take a drink. Alright, let's try it again. We'll try one more. We'll try one more. That'll put us at... Like, for some reason, these episodes, I'm always doing them at about 3 to 3.5 hours. So if we try one more, that should put us at 3.5-ish. Depending, since we don't have to do all the fucking gauntlets. But honestly, having to do, like, one gauntlet in the boss fight is not that bad. What? Not that bad. It was just having to do 5 of them. That is such an unreasonable demand. Like, that's so unruly. And we'll even have some silk on our way up because, you know, these guys. Which is also going to put us into the extra damage phase with our upgraded hunter sigil. Oh man, there was that really cool picture somebody did. Somebody did an art piece of Hornet. Ow, ow. Oh god, I've been sitting still for too long. My butt hurts. Like a really like badass picture of Hornet where they did like the sigil as a wound tattoo, which makes no sense for bugs. Like I'm not gonna say that makes sense for a bug, but it looked really fucking cool. Like it wasn't even sexual in a way. Like because she's a bug, you know, they're not showing genitalia, but the design features that they had on her and the way that like her silk was wrapped around her like shibari, it was very much implied not safe for work, but you know, she's a bug. It's not to say that I haven't seen plenty of... There's been plenty of people that have drawn not safe for work things of Hornet with the rosaries, for example. Hint, hint. As we've talked about multiple times. But, like, that particular picture was not meant... It was meant to imply more than anything else. It was a really good picture. It was legitimately a really good picture. Like the quality was amazing. Could you guys die already? Thank you. Hate those fuckers. It was a really good picture, though. Like, not gonna NGL. It's just, like, it was an interesting and, I think, unique use of the crest in a way that I hadn't seen anybody else do at the time. And I'm sure at the point at which this video goes live, it's gonna be an old hand, but it looked really cool. Oh, man. Oh, I dodged too far. Okay, maybe the positioning I have is not the best. We're hitting into that. I'm taking damage by walking into enemy. Okay, walking into enemies more than anything else. But I feel much better about all the things that we've done. I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna stop it here because I need to stand up and walk around a little bit. My body is starting to kill me. But we made a lot of progress. We got like what, 3 bosses killed. We did the Pinstress. We did the Craw Judge. We did Trabio. We got a bunch of our... We got all but like one of these. We're almost done with these. Yeah, we got almost everything here. For all of my bitching, we did do a lot today. We made a lot of progress today. So we'll take that. So let's save and quit and call it there. Thanks for watching.